coming over here and stiffing me with a bill that's going to distract me from the rest of the stands.
How often are you in the strip club?
Not often enough.
Oh, okay. I know some dudes that's like every weekend for them.
Oh,
I just find that so fucking fascinating that they're just wasting their life in there. Yes, I'm talking about you, Joe Budden. But I don't know. I just couldn't imagine.
Do you have a secret place? The ones I go to, they got real big over COVID.
Really?
I know they all shut down. Then I went back. I'm like, whoa, this.
Wait, they got like the girls got big, or there's like a lot of clientele in there now?
The girls got big.
Oh,
real big over COVID. Really? I don't know if you guys have noticed this trend.
I'm into that. I'm bringing together a couple of thick Antifa BBL chicks for him tomorrow.
Nice.
I
to
think
debate.
just to talk. I feel like you're definitely gonna bang.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Why would you just assume that?
I don't know. She told me she watched your interview with me. I feel like that's probably a pretty good start.
Anyway,
What are you going to debate them on?
I have no idea.
Antifa.
I don't know when anything is
its
happening.
role in
This is supposed to be
society.
a debate, and we cried about cancel culture for an hour. We did the thing.
We
Are you
should
happy?
debate about something.
I mean,
What
we
do you want
tried to debate
about?
Ukraine, didn't really go too far.
Well, are we doing it a super serious fucking?
I know that's pretty heavy shit.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
Ukraine strong.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I put up a Ukrainian flag in Dick's studio to show my support.
Yeah.
Hung it upside down because I don't actually.
I'm just acquiesced to it at this point. It's like, well, I kind of missed Afghanistan, but I don't know.
It was
You guys
fun.
Seemed a little soon to get back into a new 20-year relationship, right? We're getting married again. I wanted to have a couple years of being single first.
But you got all the videos of Ukrainians dropping little fucking drone bombs on the Russians. You like that?
I guess
will
that's
say
cool.
the drone shit is fucking crazy with cameras.
Fascinating.
You used to have to spend $1,000 an hour to run a helicopter with like a $20,000 fucking recording rig to get some of these shots, and now you got these assholes with like $150
Dropping soda
drones
bottles.
dropping grenades on fucking Russians. It's got to be like the most
And
gay
yet it's
fucking
still
way
so expensive.
to get killed, like in War II. Like in a video game, it would piss me off to die to that. I couldn't imagine in real life knowing that there's some fucking
Some little kid
nerdy
dicking
fucking
around.
twink guy on a fucking video game Xbox controller, like killing me and my friends.
And you've
with
got
fucking
the,
grenades.
You've got the training in your mind from growing up with movies that you should grab the grenade and throw it, right? Like that's the fight. You've got to fight that instinct. Go like, no, I should totally just grab it and throw
Off
it
the
Instead-
ground?
Yeah, is that not? That's my main concern: getting a grenade dropped on me from
That
a
you're going to
drone.
be trying to be a
That you
hero.
won't have enough time to throw it.
You got to grab it out of the air as it's falling.
I'm going to
man.
revert to this instinct that I learned from movies of, oh yeah, here you go.
Maybe
Toss
you could
that
do a
back
sort
over.
of like upward kick.
like
type move.
Pele.
I just wonder what those Russians are thinking. They're like, oh my God, I got a great position here in this trench. Going to take a little nap. Nothing could go wrong. And this kid just flies a little drone and just drops a fucking bomb on his head.
I will say, outside of the fact that we're giving them all of our money, it is kind of cool with the whole Ukraine and Russia thing that it is happening on the other side of the world and we don't really have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Isn't that like all of
That's
the world?
most America.
That's,
Yeah,
well, that's
most
every,
American
that's kind of every
interventions.
single America. That's the nice thing about having all the oceans between us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty detached.
That's so we keep it over there, right?
Right. But there's all this fucked up shit going on in Mexico, but like none of us are really worried about it creeping on up to here, right?
Yeah.
Besides the fentanyl and shit, I guess.
That's why whenever they get us, we get so upset. You know, Pearl Harbor, we're like, oh man, you guys came all the way over here.
Yeah.
9/11, we're like, you motherfuckers. This is our like little space.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do that in your sandy hell.
I hate when people act like, oh, like fucking Americans like overreacted about 9/11. Like, no, that is our right
Wait,
to
who the fuck said that?
I think a lot of people feel like, you know, it's kind of hypocritical for us to have killed like millions of Afghani people.
Okay,
and
hold
then
on.
we're that
Firstly,
concerned
we
about
did not kill
3,000.
millions of Afghani people. Number one. Okay.
We wanted to, but
Maybe.
we held back.
Also, number two, I'm pretty sure that 9/11 was like the biggest terror attack in the world for like 37 different fucking countries. Because I
Right.
think that like the foreign nationals that died in the World Trade Center was like the biggest terrorist attack for like Sweden or whatever.
Hassan said it was good though, right?
He did.
Yeah.
9/11 was good.
Yeah,
think
Hassan
so?
loves it.
I hate that you can be edgy if you're a progressive. You can make like the edgiest jokes you want about
Yeah.
killing white people or men or whatever.
Didn't he get banned for saying cracker?
Yeah, for like, yeah, because I fucking ratted them out. I went hard on Twitter. I got those motherfuckers.
Wait,
man.
did you
Oh, didn't you say
deplatform
that? Yeah.
Hassan?
Where is
Right.
this
Fucking
coming
hypocrite.
You better
Yeah.
fucking believe it, dude. I was like,
You
these
better
motherfuckers,
apologize to Nick
fuck
Fuentes
these
right
guys.
now.
I want to see this clip on Dave Rubin's Twitter. Go. Defend yourself. Why is it okay for you to do it to him?
No, it wasn't. I don't think I deplatformed, but I complained a lot that like because Twitch is very, 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 very racially sensitive in their QS to fucking anything that's even remotely
Yeah.
bad. And having this guy going like, oh fuck crackers, the Mayo side, kill all white people. It's like, bro, that's so fucking stupid. Like you have to understand how horrible you look and how horrible you make all of us look when you say shit like this. Like you can't defend any like progressive anything when you guys do this shit. It's so fucking annoying.
It is true we got to set a line in the sand and be like, listen, you just can't say that stuff. Like, you know, why
Not if you're going to be so fucking sensitive on the other. Not if everything is like racism and white colonialism. That's fine. If you want to say everything is, that's fine. But you can't get up here and be like, oh, kill all men are rapists and kill all fucking white people. It's like, bro, come on.
Yeah, we have that problem on the right too.
With
like
what?
any new platform we have, like, okay, chat's open, and like, guys, can you just? Why aren't you saying it? Why aren't you saying it? Like, I just don't really want to say it right now.
I don't know if
yeah,
like,
right, pussy.
True. I feel like the G's on these guys' keyboards must be worn out by now, as much as they fucking.
That and the brackets. Put them around everything.
Yeah, what's all that about? Want to explain?
I have a
bro?
problem with the Jewish community, and they like to identify them with
brackets.
brackets.
But I think
where
we
that
should
comes from.
probably be going out of our way to normalize canceling people for saying bad things about white people, right? Or at least trying in vain. Because it does seem like that's probably a really bad thing for the future of society.
No, I
if
think-
it's okay to say that white people suck and not okay to say that about literally any other ethnic
Well, it's
group.
driving people insane. It's
Yeah.
making people go like, well, next they're going to come into my house and kill me. And it's like, no, they're just stupid idiot
Yeah.
activists who say this shit.
We should
But it
try to
drives-
force people to be ideologically consistent on this and say that it's wrong to say hateful things about any race.
I think
right?
it's making people more racist the other way too. Like a
Agreed.
lot of these guys, I'm thinking you guys don't really want to say the N-word that much. You just like you can't do it and it's not fair. And I feel that too. Like if you tell me not to say something and I feel like I'm being treated unfairly, I just want to break the rules until I get kicked out. Like there's so many guys. That's part of being American for a lot of us, for a lot of American men. Anyway.
Don't tread on me.
Yeah, exactly.
My N-word usage. But I think what's happens is everybody, the unfairness. Human beings, we automatically recognize when a situation is unfair. Like monkeys recognize when a situation is unfair. I make you watch the video where they pay the monkeys differently. Have you ever seen that one?
Oh, and they start throwing
He's
the
gotta
yeah.
accept
reward.
He
They
gives
make
one
it-
monkey,
Yeah.
they do the same
Teachings
task, one gets a
suck.
cucumber, one gets a grape, and the one getting the cucumber is like, what the fuck? Cucumbers suck. I'm doing the